Hi friends, how are you all? I wanted to jump on today because I recently have started a Facebook ad, not for my coaching business, but for the massage business that I've just started. So in my old town, I had a massage business which was fully booked, usually about 10 days to 2 weeks in advance. And I was always turning back people. People loved me. I loved my clients. I was really attracting amazing people. And I was making more money than I ever had in my life, but only working a couple of hours per day and not every day. So, yeah, I had this amazing lifestyle that I created for myself. So we've moved towns, and hey, if you're watching, just shoot me a like or something so I can see who you are. Yeah, so we moved to this amazing seaside town and had nothing and have started everything from scratch again, as you do when you move towns. And it's been really, really intense. But finally, after 6 months, I feel like I have had enough break and enough time away from massaging that I've decided to start it up again. So the aim of the massage business is to, number one, give you guys like a real live business to work from. So I'm going to be sharing a lot of what I do in this business to get clients and to increase like engagement, leads, sales, how to make your clients happy, how to do all of those things. And it's going to be like my little muse. And also because I currently still have a casual job while I'm building this coaching business. And so I really want to quit that so that I have more time and more freedom to focus on you guys and helping you guys and doing, this long-term plan business. So I wrote a post on this yesterday. So if you saw that, you already know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, that's okay. I've just given you the quick rundown. Okay, so I started this business literally, I think maybe 2 days ago. Set it all up. Like, I've been setting up my massage studio. I should go and show you my massage studio, actually. I'm going to do that. Yeah, so I've been setting up my massage studio for a couple of days, and I've really just been like hustling and really trying to get it all moving and working out. And yeah, so that it's like a space where people actually want to hang out in. So I'm just going in there now. So basically, I started this business 2 days ago. Already I've had 2 bookings. I have run one ad. It's still going, but I noticed that the engagement on it dropped. I've had 7 leads, I'm pretty sure, around that number anyway, and 2 of those people have booked. And so that's a very good conversion rate, and I have been monitoring my stats on that. This all sounds really boring, so I'm sorry about my stats language. But basically, I've been monitoring the numbers, and I noticed today that the engagement has dropped. So I've tweaked my my targeting. This is all on Facebook ads. If you've never run a Facebook ad, I would highly recommend it, but you've got to do it in a way that actually is able to get people in. So I'll just quickly show you my little massage studio. This is it. I'm very excited. It's got nice mountain views over the houses. Let me just show you this. Yes, love it. A little spot where I can give people exercises to strengthen their core muscles, and whatever they come in with, I can give them exercises to help with that. Some foam rollers that I give for free to my clients. A little couch, and this is a client consultation form. So you want to make sure that you've got all this kind of boring stuff going on in your business too, like insurance. I've done all of that today, insurance, and making sure that you're covering yourself, because obviously you don't want to be caught up in some drama. That no one wants that. So that's my little massage studio. Anyway, very excited about this, as you can tell. Yeah, so I ran this ad, and actually I'll just stay in here. I ran this ad and got 7 leads and 2 people booked. So a lead is basically someone who inquires with you or who reaches out to you in some way or interacts with you in a way. It's like a potential person that might book. And so then you need to have like a solid sales conversation with them and really nurture them and give them like free information, or give them something where they can really feel like you care about them, and really nurture them and make them want to come and see you. So Obviously, I've had about 7 sales conversations, and 2 of those converted into a booking. And basically that's a pretty good conversion rate. So normally it's about an 80% conversion rate is like the average. I think it's around there anyway. And that's for most businesses. So if you're doing better than that, that is amazing. Well done. If you're not, but if you're getting leads but not converting them into sales, it could be the way that you're interacting with these people and the way that you're talking with them. So you might need to look at how you're talking to your potential sale or your potential clients. Always ask like, hi, how are you? They've probably asked you a question. Make sure you answer that question. And don't be like, just be yourself. Just be really honest and open and real and raw. Don't like try and hide information from them. Don't try and, be like salesy or whatever. People buy from people, and if they like you and your brand and your personality, they're going to like you. So you really need to make sure that you're being like super honest and super open, but also really like generous with your time and energy, and positive as well. You don't want to be invoking like negativity or negative vibes into your marketing or sales conversations or anything to do with your business. Basically, you want it to be on a nice high vibe, positive space. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to make sure that your targeting is correct for your target audience. So the way that I have targeted my current ad that it's running, I have targeted obviously my local area. So that's Coffs Harbour in New South Wales in Australia. And I've done a plus 25 mile radius of that. And then I have based my targeting off a previous client that I had in my last business who would come every week without fail, always wanted to pay me more than I was charging, was super happy to buy products and everything. Basically every time she came in, she was just the most beautiful person, and I absolutely loved her, and we had a really amazing relationship. So I based my targeting on her and her interests. So obviously with massage, like there's so many people who need massage or want massage. There's so many different types. So you really need to get clear on your niche and who you actually want to see your ad. So my targeting is 50 to 60-year-old. I had it on women and men, but only women inquired with me. So I've now changed it to women who are interested in gardening, travel, and what's the other thing? And sports. So my previous client was not really into sports, but her husband was. So then I'm guessing that her Facebook would have also been catered to her husband as well. So and she loved being in her garden and loved traveling, and I love traveling. And so that you automatically have something in common with your client when they book. So that's a really good way. It has nothing to do with massage, and I'm very aware of that, but she's not the type of person who'd probably like massage pages on Facebook. Like, she might, but I know that she definitely loves travel and definitely loves gardening. Like, she went to all the gardening expos and everything. So even though it's nothing to do with massage, I've still targeted my ideal client and got 7 leads from that in 24 hours. And about 4 of those were in the first 12 hours, which is insane. That's never even happened for me before. So yeah, it's definitely changed. The Facebook algorithm has changed, and I have been doing a lot of research into that because I need to keep up with it to know that I'm going to get the best results from my ads. Okay, third hot tip is you need to write your ad copy to the person that you're targeting. So this ad that I've written had a picture of the anatomical bodies. There was 2 of those. One was in perfect alignment with lines, making the hips in alignment, the shoulders in alignment, the knees, and all of those things. The other one was in a red, so that aligned one had like green lines, and the other one had red lines where the hips were on an angle, the shoulders were out, and basically everything was out of alignment. And so my copy said something like, Have you been told that your hips are out? Because the amount of people who like have come to me and said, oh, this person told me my hips are out and I don't actually know what that means. Have you been told your hips are out? Do you even know what that means, or something like that? And then I went on to just explain what that meant, explain what effect that has on the rest of the body, where the main pain points are in the body. So lower back, like I really addressed their pain points. So lower back, shoulders, neck, hips, like sore hips and knees. And I really like honed in on what their pain points were. And then I was like, well, that you need more than massage just to fix that. You need a holistic approach which looks at your body as a whole, assesses your posture and your alignment, gives you massages the tight muscles, gives you strengthening exercises and the equipment to help to do those at-home exercises so that the problem doesn't reoccur. Something like that. Send me a message to inquire, or send a message to book, or something like that. You need a call to action at the end. So I've addressed their pain points. I have told them what I've told them what their pain point is. I've told them how I can fix it and why it is better than any other any other approach, I guess. So a normal massage would just be a massage and then you get massaged. You don't even get told anything about your body and you walk out. Whereas I have said, no, I'm going to look at your body, do an assessment, give you strengthening exercises to do at home between appointments, and explain what is happening in your body so that you can then, so that the problem doesn't just come back, because you know how to manage it on your own. And so I can charge a premium for this. So normal, like you can get a massage for $60 and I am charging $100 per hour. Now that does include like the equipment that you need to do these exercises at home, which is just like a TheraBand and like a foam roller or something like that. So I can get those for not very much. Maybe like if I gave them both that, it would probably cost me $10 in equipment. So that's still a $90 profit on just that one service. Obviously that doesn't take into account like your overheads like rent and electricity and all of those fun business costs. But generally, like that's a pretty good profit. That's per hour. Now the thing that happens with massage is that you're limited by how many hours you can massage in the day, because you can only be as good as your physical body is. And so you need to make sure that with your business that you're setting up or that you're running, that there is a scalability to it. So the problem with my previous massage was that I was my previous massage business, was that I was maxed out at 4 massages a day, 5 or 6 days a week. And that's a lot for my little body. I'm not very big. I'm like quite thin and tall, and I'm like, there's not much to me. So for my body, that's quite a lot. I know a lot of massage therapists who do 7 or 8, but I physically could not do that. And so then the problem became that this was not a scalable business setup because there's only me. So then I had to hire someone to help me, and then you have a scalable business by hiring other people to do the same, and making sure that your prices are high enough to pay them plus pay all of your overheads and still make a decent profit so that you can keep expanding. Yes, so Facebook ads can be really, really good. You just need to know how to write them, who to target, how to keep monitoring the stats on them so that you can tweak it when you need to. Everyone's talking about the Facebook algorithm changing, and yes, it is. It definitely is. But if you can't adapt to change, you're just going to make yourself really angry by thinking about, oh, I can't do it. And it's not a very nice mindset to be in. So my best advice on that front is to just go with the flow, adapt with the changes. You can run a Facebook ad for like $5. This ad that I got 7 leads from, I ran for $5 per day. That's nothing. If you sell one product out of that, you've made like a something percent profit, like a big profit, especially if you have high ticket items. So you need to really, if you need any help, please contact me, because I can give you tips on your copy and yeah, just help you with your targeting and really get clear on what you need to say and how you need to say it to the right people. I would love to help you with that. I'll just do it for free. I don't care. I just want you guys to know that Facebook ads do work if you do them properly and that you can get amazing results from them. Now, I also wanted to draw your attention to my free what to post on Facebook guide thingy that I've written. This can be applied to basically any social media or marketing platform. So if you wanted to use it for Instagram or MailChimp, or like your mailing list, I use MailChimp, don't know what you use if you have one. Or Facebook pages or Facebook groups, or even your Facebook profile if you have a personal brand like this. Yeah, it's really, really helpful. It's got some amazing tips on there. It's 100% free. You just need to put in your email address. And I will put the link to that in the comments. So if you want to get in on that, please just go and do it. It's amazing. It's helped a lot of people already. And that's what I use to get engagement and leads and sales in all of my businesses that I've had. And that's what I've been using for this business that I've just set up. So if you want to look at that, go and follow the link that will be in the comments. And if you have any ad copy or any questions about Facebook ads, post them in the comments or contact me directly and I will help you for free. Okay, I hope that you're having a nice week. It's Friday tomorrow, so enjoy your weekend and I will talk to you soon. Bye.